The Evangelical Presbyterian Church Ghana Shalom Congregation in Amrahia in the Greater Accra region was established in 2003. The congregation had their first Sunday service on 30th of March 2003 with about 18 membership who were mostly Ewes who have migrated to Accra looking for a place of worship, a place where they could pray and preach in their mother tongue. Gracing the 20th anniversary occasion of the church on behalf of the Christian Council, General Secretary Reverend Dr. Cyril Fayosi reiterated the commitment of the Council to ensure passage of the proper Human Right and Family Value Bill in Parliament into law.
Bill in Parliament was sponsored by 5 or 7 parliamentarians, I think 5 parliamentarians. It's a private members bill. But the coalition behind the putting forward of the bill is the Coalition for Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values, led by lawyer Foh-Amoaning. That coalition, the reason why we call it a coalition is that it's made up of all the major religious groups in Ghana, the Christian Council being one of the major ones. The Christian Council, the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council, the Muslim Federation, all the ecumenical bodies are part of it. We form the coalition, so we are behind the bill to start with. And in fact, when it was going through the hearing phase in Parliament with the committee, the select committee, we presented a paper on the matter. So it's not a question of coming to the media and say, hey, we are against. It's not that, but we actually are speaking to the issues. Now the issue is in Parliament, and they have gone through several stages. Now I think the stage that they have got into is it will come back to the plenary, the main floor, and then to be given a hearing. I think a second reading or something, and then a third reading or something. When we get to that point, we are going to still be present. That is the Christian or the religious bodies, not the Christian Council alone. All the religious bodies will make sure that we are present in Parliament when they take the decision, when they do the second reading and debate the issues on the floor of Parliament. We want to be there because the people in Parliament represent us. So they should not speak their mind, they should speak what the people are saying. So those are some of the things we are doing.
Reverend Dr. Vivian Balasu Ado is the senior moderator of the Meridian Presbytery. She urged Christians and Ghanaians to turn to Christ in this time of economic difficulties.
This celebration is all about the great things that the Lord has done. And it's all about Christ. Because without Christ sowing that tiny seed, it will not germinate up to where we are now. And then once we are looking unto Christ, we are expecting even greater things than what we are seeing now. With this economic hardship in the creation story, the Lord created everything. And the Lord asks us to enjoy it. So if the Lord will say, I can do this, why can't we keep trusting in the Lord? Despite the hardship, despite the way things are going and the pockets are dry. But with the Lord in the boat, we will sail smoothly. So what I will say to the world, what I will say to Ghanaians is that it's better we turn to Christ, because the promises of Christ are true. If God says, I will do it, I will do it. And then the Lord will find a way to see us through.